winter is here and the final season of Game of Thrones is coming. Now, if you are a fan of the show, there are plenty of ways to prepare and get excited for the last season without traveling to Westeros. First up, we are here at the Lannister Lair in the Refinery Hotel, where you can truly feast like a king or a queen and host the ultimate watch party. Take a look at this. Every Sunday through the end of the season, you can rent out this room and you can indulge in goblets of wine and food like the Feast of Winterfell and the Bravas Bronzino. So you can stay here overnight. You have HBO Go on demand, so you could binge like nobody's watching. As you probably know, there are only 6 episodes. That means 6 chances to book the lair. So if you're interested, head to the hotel's website right now. As Tyrion Lannister once said, I drink and I know things. Next up, we are headed to the Met for a Game of Thrones tour. Evan, tell me about the Game of Thrones tour that you offer here at the Met.
We look at a lot of places and spaces in the museum that might remind viewers of places and spaces that they will see in the show, but we also look a lot at the influences that might have inspired some of the things we see in Game of Thrones. If you think about the Great Hall in Game of Thrones, where the Iron Throne is kept, it's a huge hall, very reminiscent of where we're standing.
We can't talk Game of Thrones and not mention Arms and Armor.
And we are in fact standing in the Arms and Armor court of the Metropolitan Museum. One of the first things that you notice when you walk into this court are the banners that go around the periphery of the wall. The banners, or as they're called in the show, the sigils, are an incredibly important part of the show. They become emblematic of who the families are and what they stand for.
Now, if people want to go on the full tour or one of your other interactive tours, how can they sign up?
They can go to our website, fableandlark.com. We offer a range of interactive experiential tours like Game of Thrones.
Next up, we are here at John Varvatos in the Oculus, and I know normally when we're talking fashion, it's for the ladies, but this time it's all about the guys. So John Varvatos teamed up with Game of Thrones to create this 11-piece collection, all inspired by costumes that you see in the show. The collection has everything from graphic tees to weathered leathers to cold-dyed materials to give it that rustic Westeros vibe. If you want to shop any of the collection, it's available in select stores and of course online. And last but not least, cocktails are coming here at Liquor Lab. Freddie, obviously you guys here at Liquor Lab are excited for Game of Thrones. What are you doing for the final season?
Well, for the premiere and most of the weeks throughout, we're going to be having an event where we're teaching people to create cocktails that are Game of Thrones inspired. The cocktails will evolve to reflect what's happening on the show.
Okay, so which drink are you showing me how to make?
I'm showing you how to make Beyond the Wall,
okay.
Starting with a Chilean pisco, a little bit of a ginger liqueur, and then some rhubarb. Smiling is very important when you shake. If you don't smile, the alcohol knows, and that's how you get a hangover.
I feel like you'd look really mad, like. Freddie, thank you so much. Winter is here.
And luckily, we have cocktails.
Cheers.